reaching around the world, reaching all for Christ.
The Internet's home to eclectic blends of Christian music and powerful ministry programs.
Log on, RackmanChristianRadio.org.
Rackman Christian Radio.
Please help relocate the Martin family. For the past 4 years, God placed my family and started a radio ministry in the most unlikely place. We have grown under hardship, disease, blessings, and new visions and dreams. Currently, the family income is threatened by constrictive controls of the U.S. government. A member of my family who is psychologically placed on disability is now looking at being kicked off the same system because he would be able, quote, to be physically able to work. Work is scarce in this small community, and our medical care is based out of a clinic farm model, with 3 out of the 5 members of my family being treated for moderate to severe medical conditions. We have to consider that it's time to move. 3 years ago, the Lord began preparing me to start a licensed internet radio ministry. I have watched as this hobby for me has turned into a viable ministry, reaching thousands of people each week. Sadly, only a handful of individuals actually provide financial support each month. The home that we are currently living in is managed by a couple who falsified city and county records and began renting to us 3 years ago. Today, the home is showing signs of black mold and faulty electrical wiring, which is dangerous to all members of our family. We have complained to the landlord, to the city, and to the county, but as of yet, no one is willing to do anything about the issues. The signs are evident that we will soon be evicted and that we would have to go to court to fight this injustice. We would rather prefer and need to relocate out of the state and get a fresh start and a place where the station can flourish under local love and support. What we are asking you to do is to reach into your heart and give so that we can relocate to a city or a community where competent medical care is an option, where jobs and sources of income are readily available, where as a family, we can continue to answer the call from a local place that will support the vision that God has placed on our heart. Sincerely, Jesse J.W. Martin, the Rackman. To find out more information and how you can help, please go to www.gofundme.com/relocate family, or you can simply go to rackmanchristianradio.org and go to our listen page. And at the top, there is a banner with a picture. You can click and it'll take you to the same website. We have about 60 days to come up with the amount that we're asking for. And amazingly, before we officially even announced this fundraiser or this campaign, we've already brought in almost $300. Now that's a long way from our goal, but we've already seen what God can do. Now, one final note. We do this about every 3 months because we have special projects. Out of all the projects that I have ever started, this has become the most pressing need of both the ministry and my family. Consequently, if as many people that were listening to this station actually supported us each month, the amount that we're asking for this time might not be as large. But as is, because of the current financial situation of many of our listeners, that is not the case. So we will be contacting many people, as well as using many social media resources to get the word out. You can help us do that as well as give to this campaign. That's gofundme.com/relocate family, or go to Rackman Christian Radio's listen page at the top. Thank you for listening to and supporting our ministry as we continue to move forward in God's purposes and visions.